What's up guys, my name is Josh and today I'm going to be talking about 5 cryptocurrencies that I currently invest in that you might want to as well. These coins do have the potential to make a 5 to 10x return, maybe even a 20x in the next 2 to 4 years when we get back onto that next bull cycle. But right now we are in a bear market where crypto is not making a lot of noise, it's super slow, we're not seeing it on the news, it's not making headlines, which makes it a perfect time to invest in since nobody's talking about it right now. Crypto itself is actually a very volatile market to be in, so out of all the coins out there, these are just my personal picks of having the lowest risk and possibly having the highest upside that we're all looking for. This is not financial advice, these are just my personal opinions, and I'm just someone who is very passionate about crypto or anything related to finance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with that said, let's get into it. Alright, for number 1, I definitely have to start off with Bitcoin. This was the very first crypto investment I ever made. I think it was back in 2019. I was probably around 16 to 17 years old. I bought 1/10 of a Bitcoin and I paid around $800 to $900 for that 1/10 of a coin. Ever since I invested that day, I've just been hooked and have been learning about crypto ever since. Bitcoin is and always has been the biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. Right now it's sitting at 399 billion. What I like about Bitcoin is that it has a capped supply of 21 million Bitcoin, and right now there's 19 million in circulation. Miners currently get around 6.25 Bitcoins per block that they mine, but every 4 years the mining reward reduces by half. The next halving will be in May 2024, which will only issue 3.125 Bitcoins per block. Yeah, so with the capped supply and a diminishing issuance, it makes this asset very, very deflationary. And not only is it a good store of value, we're also starting to see different countries and businesses adopt Bitcoin as a form of payment. And last year of September, El Salvador was actually the first country to accept Bitcoin as a legal currency. All right, number 2. Number 2 definitely has to go to Ethereum. If Bitcoin is digital gold, then I would consider Ethereum as digital oil. Ethereum itself is actually a software that's used for dApps, DeFi, DAOs, and NFTs. And within those platforms, ETH is used as the token of currency. Ethereum used to run on a proof of work consensus, but after the merge that happened this year, it now switched to proof of stake, which reduced the carbon footprint by 99%. I like Ethereum even more because not only does it have a cleaner carbon footprint, but now it's actually deflationary. Back then when Ethereum used to run on proof of work, it would issue around 13,000 ETH per day to the miners. But now that we switched to proof of stake, the daily issuance of ETH is only around 1,300 ETH per day. And fun fact, Google is tapping into the Web3 space. It did just announce its blockchain node engine, and the very first software that it's using to support Web3 is going to be Ethereum. So I'm looking at my screen now on CoinMarketCap, and the last year's all-time high during our last bull cycle for Ethereum was around $4,800 per coin, and at the time of this recording, it's sitting at $1,589 per coin. If you ask me, that is a great sale. I would definitely start dollar cost averaging into Ethereum while all the prices are down and everything is moving really slow. Okay, so for coin number 3, I'm definitely gonna go with Matic or Polygon Network. It is a layer 2 solution that is built on top of Ethereum. Polygon is actually designed to improve Ethereum's network scalabilities and overall transaction speed. Right now, Polygon has a block processing time of 2.1 seconds per block and can process up to 65,000 transactions per second. Matic keeps the fees pretty low to use the platform, with a typical transaction fee of around 4 cents per transaction. Matic does have a capped supply as well, just like Bitcoin. Right now we're seeing about 8.7 million coins in circulation with a capped supply of 10 billion in total. So another thing that I like about Polygon is that it's actually had some pretty successful partnerships, one of them being Disney with the Disney Accelerator program, and Starbucks, which is launching Starbucks Odyssey, which will let members earn and buy NFTs to have exclusive coffee experiences. Another cool thing is that Instagram is actually choosing Polygon to let users connect their NFTs to their Instagram accounts, and this is something that I personally use myself. I think it's super cool. And seeing companies like Instagram using Polygon definitely makes me a little bit more bullish on the network itself. Polygon's also a super affordable coin to get into, and right now it's sitting at 93 cents per coin with a previous all-time high of $2.92. That is a deal. Alright, for number 4, I'm definitely gonna have to go with Solana. I like Solana because it actually seeks to compete with Ethereum rather than just enhancing it. Although Solana hasn't performed well at all this past year and has, I think, 5 outages, it still ranks number 10 on the charts. It is also reportedly able to handle around 65,000 transactions per second and has an average cost of 0.00025 cents per transaction. So in theory, if you were to transfer $1 million worth of Solana, that would only cost you roughly around $7.61. OpenSea used to only support Ethereum-based NFTs, but this past year of April 2022, it's also started to support Solana-based NFTs. Solana's all-time high of last year in November was around $260 and is currently trading around $32. But overall, Solana has a lot of fixing to do, but I definitely believe in their dev team. And once they fix these outage issues, I can definitely see this coin reaching its all-time highs again when we get into that next bull cycle. Okay, so for coin number 5, this is probably the most controversial coin of them all. But I'm gonna go with Ripple XRP. What Ripple is, it's basically a real-time settlement growth system, currency exchange, and remittance network. And through this growth settlement system, they use XRP as the token of currency. So what I like about XRP is that it actually uses blockchain to process international money transfers, which gives financial institutions a cheaper way to trade currencies. So instead of holding different types of fiat, like holding euros, yen, US dollars, institutions can just hold XRP as a bridge currency and then can convert it later into the fiat of their choice. Transaction fees for XRP are also extremely cheap, around fractions of a penny per transaction. And even though XRP has been battling the SEC for 2 years now, it's holding up pretty well. So Santander and Bank of America are one of the few banks that are using this network, which shows a good sign because it's bringing more institutional market adoption. And bro, even The Simpsons predicted that XRP will hit $589 a coin. And The Simpsons are never wrong. Okay, but with all jokes aside, XRP does sit around 46 cents per coin with last year's high of $1.35. Overall, I definitely like XRP's utility, and once the case clears up, I definitely think we're gonna see more bullish movements on this coin. Alright, so I'm editing the video right now, and in this edit, the outro that I made while I was filming on the bed just sucked, so I'm gonna just do the outro here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did find any value or found some of the things in this video useful, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. That way I know. And leave a comment for whatever you guys want to see in the next video, and I'll try to make a video on it. This is my first YouTube video. I've never edited before, so I'm just learning the process and just having fun with things. That's all I have for you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.